The day before the Republican debate, Donald Trump adds even more fuel to the fire after abruptly announcing he won't be center stage tomorrow night. Good morning to you. I'm John Scott.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jenna Lee, and Mr. Trump is not keeping quiet following his decision not to participate in the final GOP debate before the Iowa caucuses. As the Republican frontrunner unloads more attacks on social media this morning, while his decision prompted all kinds of responses from the rest of the GOP field.
If he's unwilling to stand on the debate stage with the other candidates, then I would like to invite Donald right now to engage in a one-on-one debate with me anytime between now and the Iowa caucuses.
I would be surprised if he's not there, though.
Oh, you think he'll show up in the end?
I do think so.
I will take Donald Trump's podium on that stage Thursday night. Generous as I am, I'll take that spot.
I mean, maybe he will. Who knows? Our chief political correspondent Carl Cameron's live on the campaign trail in Des Moines, Iowa. A lot of people would like that center spot, Carl.
Sure. It's funny when you have people competing trying to get off the second tier into prime time and the national frontrunner. We're now 5 days before the actual first votes. Years have been put into this by some of the candidates. Tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars overall have been spent. And Trump's not coming to the debate. He announced this quite by surprise at a hastily arranged news conference that took place just before his event last night in Marshalltown, Iowa. Watch.
What's wrong over there? Something's wrong. But when they sent out that press release talking about, I said, what are these people playing games? So most likely, I won't be doing the debate. With me, they're dealing with somebody that's a little bit different.
Trump's making the argument that he won't be toyed with because Fox wrote a rather sarcastic remark at his suggestion that he might not participate. He'd been hinting about this for more than a week and a half, and last night when he did so, all of his rivals, particularly Ted Cruz, we've been saying for weeks it's a so-called two-person race between Trump and Cruz at the top of the polls here in Iowa, so Cruz couldn't resist. Here's a little bit more from him.
For anyone who is deciding between me and Donald, one candidate is here in Iowa asking for the support, is showing the humility to submit yourself to the voters to answer your questions, and the other is hiding from the voters, is hiding from any fair contest. And I'll tell you what, if Donald is terrified of any moderators, he and I can debate one-on-one with an Iowa town hall.
Trump gets lots of airtime, and there'll be plenty of water cooler debate as folks discuss whether or not this is a good idea or a bad idea. But all the other candidates will have now an opportunity to talk more about policy and debate one another and not have to worry about Trump's one-liners and insults. Marco Rubio among them, third in the polls, looking to be a strong standout performer in this because of the Trump absence, has issued a statement. And he says, and this is just out just seconds ago, these kinds of theatrics by Ted Cruz and Donald Trump are an entertaining sideshow, but they have nothing to do with defeating Hillary Clinton. I'm going to stay focused on uniting the Republican Party so we can defeat Hillary Clinton and turn the page on 8 years of liberal failure. We don't have time for these kinds of distractions. Distractions indeed. The debates are supposed to inform the electorate. Now, instead of talking about their policy disputes and their various disagreements on character and their records, we're talking about Trump not showing up at a debate that would have informed people, but he won't be there as a part of it now. Unbelievable.
Certainly more on this. Carl, thank you.